I just read about your column on Caixin. So you have just said the Eurozone has created tiny benefits, but it has caused unnecessary frictions among countries and even undermined the basic value of the European Union. So why do you see this kind of?
Because the European Union great contribution has been commerce, trade and peace. Since 1950s, when the first Treaty of Rome was signed, we had decades of peace in Europe, never had such a long period of time without war with each other. So this has been very good up to 1990s, up to the year 2000. Then we made the mistake to introduce the euro, which was introduced too early. The countries involved in the Eurozone were not ready to have a common currency. They were not ready to have a common monetary policy. And this is not because we didn't like each other, it's because having a currency for a number of countries creates imbalances. We force the same exchange rate, and more importantly, we force the same interest rates in all countries. But we are talking about countries that have different stages of development, different economic structures, different challenges, different skills in the workforce, different mixes. And so having the same monetary policy, the same interest rates, creates a situation where the euro may be too expensive for Italy and may be too cheap for Germany, or the other way around. And so interest rates, we cannot really have the same interest rate level for people in Northern Europe and people in Southern Europe. And so this is why I said that the euro was a mistake. We should have waited longer. There was no need to do this. And what has happened during the financial crisis is that all the good, the friendship and the common interest that had been created over the previous 50 years started to be questioned. During the Greek crisis, Greek people were a little bit not so happy about German actions. And so this started to create frictions. Why? Because we have Greece and Germany, two countries that are completely different, using the same currency. And of course, this does not work. And this is why I think that the process of integration cannot go too far, cannot go too fast, because we first need to make sure that the population and the economic structures are ready.